The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ben Revere is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Spot tonight.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Revere rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Michael Brantley. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Michael Brantley.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez is up with it. So here's Francisco Lindor now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
And another foul ball. Now a throw over, and now they've got him picked off. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. He'll try it one more time for second. Hit on the ground out to short. In to score the runner from third. And that's through for a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Gutierrez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Batting six.
Ready now, C.J. Cron. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Grounded to short. Simmons is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Danny Espinosa. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down and the inning continues. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Stepping in, number 29. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Runners on the move for second. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there at third. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Andrew Tolles.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Brantley. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to first. Crone gloves it. The tag, and he is out. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tanaka pauses. Here's the 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Throws there, and he's dead at home plate. Coming to the plate now, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Masahiro Tanaka.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Ben Revere. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Eric Young Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Peterson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Franklin Gutierrez, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Franklin Gutierrez.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Line drive to center field. Revere is right there, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Revere is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. He's set, and the pitch. On the ground to third. Espinosa's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Michael
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's Simmons at short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Calhoun. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet, and right there a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
That's out.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on at his toes. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Brandon McCarthy. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Brandon McCarthy.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fouled straight back. Another 0-2 coming. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Ready for another chance?
Now
Andrew
batting,
Toles. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Andrew Toles.
First offering on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Corey Seager.
So striding forward now, Corey Seager reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Young comes up with it. He had a close play at first, but he's called out. So coming to the plate, C.J. Cron.
Leading off with
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, C.J. Cron.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next,
stepping in, Danny
Third
Espinosa.
baseman,
He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here it comes. Outside. 3-0 now. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
So
number
digging
29.
in now, number 29. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its
Now
moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Masahiro
From the
Tanaka.
stretch. Towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. In now, Justin Turner comes
Leading
into
off
this
the
at
fourth
bat
for the
0 for
Dodgers.
1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Here's
number
the
10.
first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being
First
aggressive.
baseman.
Digging in, Adrian
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. A base hit in his first trip. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Ben Revere. He'll start things out as we begin
Leading
the
off
fifth.
for the Angels, center fielder number 25, Ben
First pitch of the
Revere.
at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's
Now
Eric
batting,
Young Jr. now.
second
He's
baseman.
1 for 2 in the ball
Eric
game.
Young Jr.
Ball one.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The left fielder number
Ready for
23.
another shot now. Michael Brantley. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
This is flared out towards second. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Revere. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Espinoza is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tanaka's ready. First pitch on the way. Hit out toward, and this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Striding in, Brandon McCarthy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging in to try it again. C.J. Cron. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Danny Espinoza stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. The relay throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Adrian Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Brantley. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 29. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 29.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Masahiro Tanaka is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Stepping into the box, Ben Revere. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Peterson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Young Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-0 delivery. Sharp ground ball to third. There's one. Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Here it comes, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Gutierrez is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the base. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder Franklin Gutierrez.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor takes it in. 1 away. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Revere, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Grounded to third, right to Espinoza. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now batting, C.J. Cron. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
C.J. Cron.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Here's Simmons at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now, Danny Espinoza. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in now, number 29. Couple of walks for him thus far. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Masahiro Tanaka. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Push softly over toward the right side, and add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's Ben Revere. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Revere. Your attention, please. Now
so the Make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Cameron Maben will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1 on to first. And talk about doing the job out of. Now at the plate, Alex Wood. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Chase Utley will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Hard hit ball to second. Young scoops it up. Good throw by Young gets him one away. Stepping in, Andrew Toles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's Corey Seager. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. He's running towards second. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Tanaka pauses. Here he comes 0-1. And this is lined right back up the middle. And he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game. The relay. And he is in there. Settling in now, Adrian Gonzalez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Popped up. Calling for it, Espinoza, and the inning is over. Yimi Garcia comes on to pitch now hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
Now playing center field.
Grounded. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Into the box, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Peterson on the move.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Young is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 7-0. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Cole Calhoun.
First offering on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, look at the dive. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
The Angels,
coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Stepping into the box, Danny Espinosa. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, number 29. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Smoke toward third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Stepping up to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Right fielder, number 37.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.